There are essentially three types of skin cancer: basal cell carcinoma, squamous cell carcinoma, and melanoma. Basal cell carcinoma is almost endemic in very light-skinned individuals who live in the sun. The potential possibility for it to go elsewhere to metastasize is extremely low. It causes its damage locally. Then there's squamous cell carcinoma, which is pretty much the same story, but it has a greater likelihood, not much greater, but a slightly greater likelihood to go elsewhere. And I believe that is the type that Mrs. Bush has had. And then the one we fear the most is melanoma. Melanoma is the skin cancer that people worry most about because people die from skin cancer. Very, very rarely do they die from basal cell and squamous cell, but they die rather quickly with melanoma. Anyone who's had a history of melanoma, anyone who's had a history of any type of skin cancer in their family would be more inclined to see a dermatologist to check for lesions. Of course, the question is, what do those lesions look like? They certainly vary from individual to individual. So if I had to suggest one thing for people, it would be to make certain that they, number one, don't get a bad sunburn, because that's often associated with the bad kind of skin cancer, the melanoma, but that they really limit the amount of sun exposure as much as possible.